everyone that I am hereby recording this meeting, and by recording this meeting, everybody consents that anything discussed here will be included in our general statement to be given to the United Nations. And please take note, reminders, I know that the situation is very heartbreaking, but we request everybody to please control our emotions. We stick to the facts. We focus our attention on the humanitarian need in Gaza. This is a neutral meeting. We will not be taking sides. Our priority are the suffering elderly, women, and children caught in the crossfire. Okay? And after that one, a call to action will be made for the video campaign and the hashtags, and it will be voted by a yay or a nay, and then I will be reading the basic two declarations to be announced to the world, and if we need to add more, we can do that. And after that,
Joseph, let me stop you there for a minute, because some people do not know how to mute their phones or their laptops.
Okay, let me check if I can mute everyone.
Do you see the microphone below your phone or your laptop?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Everybody, Princess Harjida, you're not muted.
I'm not muted.
Yeah, you need to mute if you're not speaking, mute your phone, please.
Okay.
Click mute. Yes, very good. No, not yet. Princess, because we can see if you're muted or not. Dr. Basam, please mute your phone.
Yes, what?
Mute your phone or your laptop. There's a microphone there. Click it.
Okay.
Mr. Joseph, can you mute everybody?
Yes, ma'am. I am just looking for the settings to mute everyone. Hold on.
And when it's not their time to speak, mute everyone. If you want to speak, raise your hand, but you will not have an opportunity to do that because you will be given your own time to speak later.
You are the expert in the Zoom.
Okay.
Luckily, I have a therapist with me.
Okay, I see now Princess Harjida and Dr. Basam already muted. So I think everyone got it. You don't have to do the general mute for everybody.
Ma'am, Madam Mariam, can you please unmute yourself? I've muted everyone except for you. Please unmute.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, I did.
Okay,
thank you. Okay, very good. So everyone is there, and I see Dr. Abdallah trying to connect to audio and muted. Very good. Thank you so much. Please continue, Mr. Joseph.
Yes. As I was mentioning, the last will be we're gonna have comments by the media if we have already reactions. Otherwise, Queen Mariam would be closing the session. All right. 1 second. Okay. Okay, at this moment, everybody is muted, I believe, except for myself. I finally learned it. Thank you very much. All right, so at the moment, time check, it's now 4:07 in the afternoon. As I repeat again, since I've already gave all of the guidelines, okay, I would now like to turn the floor to the head and convener of this meeting, the founder of We Care for Humanity, the multi-awarded humanitarian in all parts of the world, Her Royal Highness Queen Mariam Leonor Torres Mastura, founder and president of We Care for Humanity.
Thank you so much, Mr. Joseph Rivera, our WCH country director for Qatar. I think in the program, it says that we're going to do a roll call introduction of each participant. So let's do that so that we know who are joining us for tonight before I do my opening statement. Thank
Very
you.
well, ma'am. Let me, I will be calling everyone one by one. Okay, I will unmute you. Madam Harjida, you have the floor now.
I'm Harjida Mastura Karon. I'm Bailaga of Maguindanao, Philippines.
Thank you so
Princess,
much.
you have Princess
Datu
Hasma.
Jordan.
Hello there, everybody. I'm Datu Jordan Nirankari Rowan. I am the Royal Legal Advisor and spokesperson for the Royal Maharlika.
Okay, Miss Maureen, you're next.
Hi, I'm Maureen Brindle. I'm the Poetry We Care for Humanity.
From UK.
From England, UK.
Yes, please
Everybody,
please
mention where you're coming from, okay? So that the world would know that we're coming from all parts of the globe. Madam Divani.
Hello everyone, good evening. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Divani Pascual. I am currently the National Director for We Care for Humanity here in Dubai, United Arab Emirates.
Very good.
Madam Mary.
مريم الحرباوي فلسطينية مقيمة في قطر. عربي ولا إنجليزي؟ You need Arabic or English, Mr. Joseph?
English will be better. In Arabic, bilingual.
Okay, مريم الحرباوي. I'm from Palestine. I stay here in Qatar.
Okay.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Dr. Bazam.
Yes.
Yes, please introduce yourself, sir.
First, thank you very much about the big meeting. Thank you very much about this meeting. The situation I know you or you know is
Dr. Bassam, may I stop you? It's only introduction. Your name, your country, your title.
Yes, I'm Dr. Bassam from Lebanon. I'm Dr. Bassam Farshoukh. I'm Dr. Economic from Lebanon. Thank you very much about the big meeting, very important meeting. But
Thank you.
I need to talk about only 1 minute.
Okay,
1 minute,
Dr. Bassam,
yes.
Later the statement we will give. Thank you. Continue, please.
Huawei Y6 2019, madam.
Hello, my name is Dokia Bogdana and I am from Romania and I am assisting Father Sorin, country manager for Romania as deputy in We Care for Humanity, Romania.
Okay, thank you very much. Now we'd like to meet Mr. Is this Rahul iPhone, the gentleman in orange?
Yes, thank you, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, my name is Dr. Rahul Varma. I'm from India. I'm the president of the Universal Spirituality and Humanity Foundation, which is working on world peace for many years now.
Thank you so much. Mr. Fathi?
Wait, please unmute your phone, your microphone, Dr. Fati. Yeah.
Okay, please. Good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Fathi Natour. I am from Palestine, from Norway. I am president of International Union of Media.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Fati. Madam Ispan?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. I am Princess Panjaria Mastura Sangki, Secretary General of the Sultanate of Maguindanao, Philippines. Thank you.
Now we have the gentleman from Ghana.
Thank you for Princess that invite us, the consulate of the Philippines. I'm Albert. I'm a Taiwanese. Thank you for inviting us.
My good friend, Mr. Mohammed Mustafa, the builder of stadiums in Qatar. Unmute yourself, Mr. Mustafa, please.
Hello guys, I am Mohammed Mustafa. I'm Egyptian living in Qatar. I'm technical and engineering manager for various construction projects.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mustafa. Okay, Mr. Mohammed, your turn. And you're on mute, you can talk now.
Hi, how are you everyone? I'm from the operation manager working in shipping and logistics company. I'm from Jordan, living in origin from Palestine, Jerusalem, with Jordan nationality, living in Qatar. Welcome everyone.
Thank you so much, sir. Sankasi Henry. Mr. Sankasi Henry, are you there? Maybe we will come back to you later. Okay, now we'll go to Mr. Sharif Abdallah. Sir, please unmute, Mr. Sharif.
Hello, do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, my name is Abdullah Sharif. In Arabic, Abdullah. I am here in Vienna and I am representing the United Nations Correspondence Association as president. Here in Vienna, greet you all.
Thank you very much. Mr. Rayjan Lorca. Mr. Lorca, you can please unmute.
Thank you. Hi everyone, I'm architect Rayjan Lorca. I'm from Makati, Manila, Philippines. I am one of the members here in the Philippines for We Care for Humanity.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lorca. Ambassador Shan Bardu.
So, good day, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. So, I am the ambassador for the United States of America for We Care for Humanity.
Thank you, Mr. Ambassador.
You're
Captain
welcome.
Tarana Salim.
Captain
Yes,
Tarana. Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Captain Tarana from Pakistan. I'm country director of We Care for Humanity.
Thank you.
Thank you, Captain. Mama Farhana. Farhana Sultanov.
At the center is in Qatar. And they are making
Farzana.
gathering money for Gaza.
Farzana,
Yes. From Philippines.
are you there, Farzana? Okay, let's
They are
move on.
Muslims.
Okay, let's now move on to Firdaus
Don't
Dawood.
talk, fluent in English, and you bring your not immediately, but you can.
Dr. Abdullah, please.
You
Dr. Abdullah. Dr.
Okay.
Abdullah, please.
Yes, yes, I am here.
Please mute your microphone for a minute.
Okay, Mr. Fardoos, please proceed now.
Hello, hi, assalamualaikum everyone. Clear me with me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes, we can hear you.
Assalamualaikum everyone. I'm Firdaus from Malaysia. I'm a Royal Mahalika Cabinet in Malaysia. I'm a Vice President of Malaysia Bodyguard Association. So I'm ready for this evening meeting.
Thank you.
Okay, before I move forward, Your Highnesses, I would just like to request everyone to chat, okay, because I'm trying to write everything because this is the first time I'm joining the group. Please don't forget to chat your name in the chat group and the organization that you're representing, okay, so that later on, when we do the press release, I can do the attendance properly, right? Although I'm doing my best to jot down everything that we have. Okay, next to speak, we have Bishop Hubert. Bishop Herbert, please. Introduce yourself.
Okay. My name is Bishop Herbert Buyondo from Uganda.
Bishop, you are representing the king, right? Because the king cannot join, his phone has a problem. Unmute, please unmute, Bishop, your phone.
Okay, I am here on behalf of the ruling kingdom and also some other two people. Henry is on, though I think he cannot unmute because of some situation where he is, but he's on.
Okay, thank you.
Mary Tobin, Jose.
Mary.
Yes. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, we can hear you, Mary.
Right. So my name is Mary Tobin Osei. I'm the Executive Director for Sustainable Development Alliance, which is a humanitarian organization, and we represent We Care for Humanity in Ghana. I'm here with my colleague, Azumi. Azumi, do you want to introduce yourself? And we are very much ready. We believe in this cause, and we believe in peace. So we are with you, Queen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mary Tobin. Now, Susda Azumi Mesuna.
Hello, everyone. I am the Deputy Executive Director for Sustainable Development Alliance, and we also host the We Care for Humanity office in Ghana. And we stand by you in this peace summit, the call for peace globally. We are solidly behind you, and we work in solidarity to ensure that every human being is respected.
Thank you so much. Farhana, are you ready to speak now, or you'd rather stay in your car for now? Okay, fine. Okay, Raboni Senabre, please.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm from UAE. I'm part of the We Care for Humanity here.
Welcome to my neighbor, Raboni. Yan, may kapitbahay pala ako. Okay, now we have Joram Bukima.
Mr. Joram.
I'm present. I'm Bukima Joram, Country Director, We Care for Humanity, Uganda. And I'm very happy for this. Your Royal Highness, we are behind you, Queen Maria. We are behind you for this.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'm already done there. Hold on. Fedas Dero, Bishop, or where did I start? Okay, now we'd like to speak with Ivan Soren, please.
Father Ivan. Father Ivan. Okay, we go back to Father Ivan. Let's go to Reverend Dr. Gregory Rea.
Okay, if none, can we please have Ma'am Nimfa Gatdula?
Tita Nimfa. Tita Nimfa Gatdula.
Yes. This is Ninfa Gatdula from the Philippines. Good morning and good evening from the Philippines, a member of We Care for Humanity.
Okay.
Okay, we have Mr. Jafar Abdulhamid. Can you please introduce yourself, sir, Jafar? I think Mr. Jafar from the Qatar Human Rights Committee is, I believe, in session. Okay, now we hear from Samsung SMA145F. Samsung, how about Oscar Jatin, please?
Yes, I'm Jatim Oscar Olvin. I'm an engineer by profession. I'm a mining engineer. My company is called Nilotic Mineral Resource and Explorations. We are a partner of We Care for Humanity in Uganda. I work with Mr. Bukima Joram.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Oscar. The Reverend Dr. Gregory Rea.
Good morning. My name is Reverend Dr. Gregory Ray. I'm calling from Orange County, California, USA. I'm the co-founder of Tikkun Worldwide Charity and also Platinum Element Holdings. Good morning, everyone. Glad to be a part of this.
Okay. Thank you, Doctor. Now can we call Mr. Yusuf Cesar Chom?
Yes, good day everyone. It's Yusuf Cesar from Qatar. I'm representing as president for the Philippine Muslim Federation here in Qatar. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Yusuf, for joining us. I know you're very busy. Okay, Miss Christina, can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, everyone. This is Diala Khouri. I don't know why the name shows as Christina, but I'm the assistant of Dr. Bassam Fashouf, and I'm attending to watch this very important meeting.
Thank you so very much. Now we have James, Uganda.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm James Bond Konovere from Uganda. I am the Minister for Environment and Natural Resources in the Bururu Kingdom in Uganda. And I'm here on behalf of His Royal Highness, the Savaruri, Chairman of the Cultural Institutions in Uganda. Thank you. But I'm an environmentalist by profession.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, last line, we have Stella, 110. Stella is not yet available. We have Miss Jill. Miss Jill, can you say hello to us?
Hi, everyone. Hello, good afternoon. I am Mary Julius. I am representing the APO-OFW group here in Qatar. Thank you very much. I am glad that I'm here in this group. Thank you. Good afternoon.
Okay, on our last two, we have this gentleman called Ghana. Ghana.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting us, Albert. Consulate Office of the Philippines in Ghana.
Thank you. Whose phone is that? James Uganda. Please mute your phone. Okay. I
Okay,
saw.
yeah,
go ahead.
We have Dr. Nana. Dr. Nana, can you please introduce yourself?
All right. Thank you very much. My name is Nana Akumenyi Isanda V, the ruler of Umwa Dumasi in Ghana, Africa.
That's His Majesty, the King. of Gomoa Odumase.
Thank you, Your Majesty. And now we have Mr. Benjamin Mazunza, if you're there already.
Yeah.
Yes, my name is Benjamin Musunza. We Care for Humanity Country Director from Kenya.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that is the quick roll call we have. Now, before I hand over the floor again to our head, Her Royal Highness Queen Mariam Leonor Torres, may I please also remind everyone, please do not forget in our chat box to chat your full name and the organization you represent and the country you hail from. Okay? Madam Mariam, you may now have the floor.
Yes. Greetings to all of you, to all WCH family, supporters, partners, volunteers, and friends, and to the peace advocates who are watching us right now, the media from the Middle East. Thank you for joining us today. Just a second, I still hear some kind of commotion going on. James, Uganda, I think your phone is not muted. Can you please mute your phone?
It's muted now, ma'am.
It's muted. Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Once again, I would like to thank all of you for joining us in this We Care for Humanity urgent peace meeting, for taking time out of your busy schedule. I am sure that we all understand that the topic today, the topic of this meeting is very, very sensitive, that we all need extra precaution in expressing ourselves. I know that some of you, like me, don't really understand the context of this war, or we refuse to understand because war is not really in our vocabulary. It is simply a poison to our hearts and souls, you know, just thinking about it, just hearing about it, let alone being in it or surrounded by it. But whether we understand this war or not, I know that all of you will agree with me. We understand only one thing, that thousands of people, especially children, innocent children, are being killed beyond our comprehension. I cannot even imagine that this is possible in our lifetime, that because of misunderstanding of two nations or two groups, two parties, that children are being slaughtered. So I understand that, but let me be very clear, the purpose of this meeting is not about solving the war or finding a solution to end the war. This is not our job. It's so complicated and very political. It can cause even, you know, our organization, even our lives. So we have to be very careful. But if we don't do something about this, if We Care for Humanity won't do something about this, then we don't deserve to be called We Care for Humanity at all. So today, I summoned all of you to stand by We Care for Humanity, to plead peace and humanitarian pause. We don't even want to call it ceasefire. It's very political, like my ambassador from UK has advised me. The United Nations is calling for humanitarian ceasefire, but if you call it ceasefire, it's like picking a side. So we call it a pause, so we can bring humanitarian aid and we can save the lives of these innocent people. So all of you will be given a chance to say your piece, to say your statement. I know some of you, like me, finds herself weeping for the lives lost. Some of you are so angry you don't even know what to do. But please, I beg you, today is all about calling for peace. You can say your statement, you can say your piece, but do not pick a side. Do not express that you are to this side or to that side. This is not the meeting for that. You can express yourself in other meetings, but in this meeting, it's all about calling for peace. To stop the war at the moment, because we cannot stop it. Both parties wanted to win, so we know that this will go on. So let me stop here and continue later, and I will give the floor to each and every one of you. You are not required to speak or to make a statement, but if you are, again, I'm begging you not to pick a side. Today is not the day for that. Just call for humanitarian peace. That's all. Mr. Host, Mr. Joseph, please, you can go ahead and call each and everyone. If they don't speak, it's okay. But if they have a statement, let it be recorded. Thank you.
Okay, here is our rule for all of those who would like to speak. I need you to raise your hand so I know who to call. Okay? Please raise your hand so I know who to call. Okay? So raise your hand either through the icon or physical.
Before that, Mr. Joseph, could you please mention again who are the media involved in this meeting?
Yes, of course. For the media involved in this meeting, this is going to be aired through Mr. Hatim Naples of Al Jazeera News. A report, this is also being covered by RD De Leon of ABS-CBN TFC. Darlene Reyes of Qatar Tribune, Joelyn Baloyan of the Peninsula, and Joy Aguilar of the Gulf Times. Okay, I just cannot find their names, but they're here somewhere. All right, and then also we will also be sending the summary of this meeting to Mr. Ashraf Siddiqui of the Asian Telegraph. Right. So now I am seeing the hands at the moment. So let us start with the person who raised his hand physically. I'd like to invite for his 1-minute statement, Mr. Rahul. Mr. Rahul iPhone, the gentleman in orange.
Thank you very much. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you, Your Royal Highness Maria Amor, and We Care for Humanity for hosting this timely summit and bringing all humanitarians from all over the world together, for mediating peace in Gaza. The international community, there's lots to say, but I think I'll just say a few important lines here, which will make the important right now, which is important. The international community has a moral obligation to address this humanitarian crisis and promote a peaceful resolution to these conflicts which are prevailing right now. This obligation also extends beyond geopolitical interests. It is rooted in our share of humanity. Humanitarian organizations always play a vital role in providing assistance to these affected by conflict. They also face immense challenges in delivering aid due to restrictions. Supporting these organizations is also a very practical way of individuals and nations to make a difference. Teaching future generations about the importance of empathy, tolerance, and peace can help break the cycle of violence and prejudice. By nurturing a generation that values human life and respects diversity, we can pave way for a more harmonious future. As Sultana Maria was saying, A ceasefire and humanitarian corridors are urgently needed in situations like this. But above all, we need humanity to be at the center of international politics. The strong collective solidarity we have to get together in registering violence can make a difference. It is all about solidarity in choosing peace, choosing empathy, and recognizing our shared human experience. Showcasing solidarity might just be our last and perhaps most significant act of humanity in this crisis. So let us all march together, holding the flag of humanity flying high together in bringing about peace and prosperity and happiness in the world. Peace, peace, peace. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rahul, reminding everyone to try to keep our statements to 1 minute. Datu Jordan, you are next, sir.
Thank you very much. I think that it's very important, as Dr. Verma shared with us, that we look at solidarity. And solidarity, not solidarity with one specific side, but solidarity as human beings. I think that we seem to be bypassing basic human values, empathy, care, love, values that we feel no matter where we come from. Together with us on this call, there are people from Qatar, Kenya, Uganda, Ghana, the Philippines, America, here in Poland. And we all share these basic common principles, these basic common values that make us human beings. I think right now it's not at all about choosing sides, but understanding that everybody involved in this war are human beings. They're our brothers and sisters, no matter which side they're on. There shouldn't be killing of children or adults in that matter. There shouldn't be this bloodshed that we're seeing on both sides. And it's not a blame game. You know, if we remember and we look back at what scholars have told us or religious leaders have told us, if you point a finger at somebody else, 3 fingers point back at you first. And this is why we have to look at, again, these basic human values before we start entering the politics, whether it be politics of the land and who owns the land, or the religious principles that are behind this war. I really hope that together with our friends, the media, and those people that are representing We Care for Humanity, that we ourselves can do something, even if it's something small. Changing the mindsets of those people around us could really help to impact the situation currently in the Middle East. As Mahatma Gandhi said, you have to be the change that you wish to see in the world. And the world is a very dark place. But if we all act like candles, we all share a little bit of light, just think about how beautiful the world could be. And I really hope that we can count on each and every one of you as We Care for Humanity and the Royal Maharlika to really make a change, to really impact these people's lives, and to look at reinstating human values in society.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jordan. Okay, now we go to Susda Azumi Mizuna. Please unmute, please. Where is she? Okay, there you go.
I stand for peace. I stand for peace. I stand for peace. My heart bleeds every day when I listen to the news and see how people's homes are destroyed, hospitals are bombarded, children are killed. Men and women have been denied their toil for years. And we cannot ignore the fact that they are human beings wherever they are located. And if we say today it is in Gaza, tomorrow it could be in Ghana, in my area where I reside. Tomorrow it could be in Dubai, it could be anywhere in this world. And so there is the need to empathize. There is the need to respect human dignity, the values that we have, that has been transferred from generation to generation, and nature has imbued in us. It is also important to call on everybody, international agencies, individual philanthropists from all the continents we have, from all countries, not to sit unconcerned, not to say they are not part of this. It is a journey for all of us to empathize and to work in solidarity by calling for peace in Gaza. And I stand today to join We Care for Humanity Global to advocate for peace in Gaza. Force can never foster peace. It is only understanding and care for humanity that can bring peace in this world. So I stand for peace. I stand for dignity for the rights of people in Gaza and everywhere in this world. And I stand for everlasting peace in this world. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Madam Sister. Now we'd like to request Madam Nympha. Okay, Madam Nympha, it's your turn now to speak.
Yeah. Here in the Philippines, I would like to point out some groups that are really working for peace, and especially the group of my good friend, Attorney Sani Matula of the Federation of Free Workers, and the other, the chairman of the Federation of Free Workers, and along with the Nagkaisang Labor Coalition, which includes Public Services Labor Confederation, PSLIC, Sentro na Nagkakaisa at Progresibong Manggagawa, PM, Kapatiran ng Dalawang Kagulong, National Federation of Labor, NFL, United Service Filipino Workers, USFW, stand uniting with the United Nations and the International Trade Confederation, including all women and men of goodwill, and their call for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza. Yearning that the voices from the UN, International Trade Union Confederation, ITOC, Global Union Federation, group and other advocates of peace, the FFW or the Federation of Free Workers, Nagkaisa, Labor Coalition, implore for an end to the violence that has caused untold suffering. So, in war, nobody wins. So let us choose for peace. And for the meantime, let's pause to let these people from Gaza, or those who would like to go out, especially Filipinos there, who want to go out of Gaza, to take advantage of the ceasefire so they can get out. And as a whole, I call for peace and understanding, because in war, nobody wins. It's always the civilians and the children that suffer. So I thank also QM, Queen Maria Amor Mastora, for this venue in which we can air our ideas and call for peace. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Nympha. Now I would like to go to Mr. Oscar Jatim, please. Mr. Oscar Jatim. Okay, well, wait. Okay, there you go. Oh, no.
Yes. I'm Jatim Oscar from Uganda. I'm very happy to be given this opportunity. As far as peace is concerned, we in Uganda, we have gone through that, where we had war for the last 23 years. In northern Uganda, we saw what had happened. It has been so devastating to the peoples. And as a person, where we come from, we have women, we have children, and whatever thing we saw in Uganda for the past 23 years when Lord Resistance Army was in northern Uganda. I come from northern Uganda personally. I I'm a victim of that such kind of behavior. And whatever thing is happening today in Gaza or in Middle East is uncalled of for the both sides. At least we are seeing the suffering of the people from both sides, and we call on, as we care for humanity and the people of the whole world at large. We stand today holding hands together to believe that if we don't talk as we care for humanity, we are not holding any ground. It will be a biggest insult if human beings are dying and we are not talking about it. If food, medicine, and education being blocked at this particular juncture, where we thought that we are in the 21st century, where war and everything should be things of the past, it is uncalled of. So what we believe today as the people of the world has become a single village. It's a global village now. There's no ways what is happening in Gaza, what is happening in the United States, what is happening in Kuala Lumpur, anywhere in the world. We feel it the same here. So we call upon the people of the world and every person, we stand together, we call that war at least to give peace to the young and the children to go back to schools and others to even to other children, even, our mothers, our sisters who are caught up in that war, they are suffering a lot. As for us, we cannot say that we are calling for ceasefire. As we are warned before, we don't have the capacity to call for ceasefire, but all what we are saying for, at least at certain point, let us believe that it has reached a time where such things are not supposed to happen in the world. It is not about idea, it's not about the religion, it's not about anything. What we are talking of is about the people of the world are suffering at certain corner of the world, especially in Middle East today, as I talked. We don't know how many bombers has landed. We don't know how many hostages has been killed today. And we don't know how many children who have nothing to do with that war. They are not part of the plan. They have died today. So we believe that through United Nations and other organizations in the world, they can speak for the people who have no gun in their hands. At least some peace to reign in the world. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Mr. Joseph, I would like to request everyone before you continue to limit your statement to 1 minute only so we can give opportunity to others to speak. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Okay, now we'd like to call on Maureen from the United Kingdom. All right, Maureen, please unmute yourself, please, Maureen.
Hi. These lands are soaked in blood, the ancient lands that tears flood. Is there a line in the sand, invisible, where peace will stand? The land, once swept with stars, now rubble and battle scarred. Helping children is our role. Peace and humanitarian aid is our goal. Hopefully, we will see peace soon.
Thank you, Maureen, for that very nice poem. That's a very nice statement. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now I'd like to call on Dr. Nana, His Majesty.
Right. Thank you very much for having me on this meeting. It is very unfortunate that such an incident is happening in that part of the world. And it is very important that we in the service of humanity come together to make a statement or for our voices to be heard so that what is happening can probably be paused, as it were. I would first of all thank We Care for Humanity for putting this together. It is very unfortunate that as human beings, we are currently witnessing lives which are being lost, properties being destroyed, left, right, center, and specifically children dying, women suffering. a whole lot of negative things happening. We are only calling on all and sundry to come together to devise ways and means of stopping or pausing or putting together mechanisms that would help pause what is happening in Gaza, let me say between Israel and Palestine, where lives are being lost. In my local dialect, there is this statement which I will say in English that says that it is always advisable to be able to live and eat whatever you want to eat without dying, because life is sweet. We all call for peace. Peace. The two warring factions must stop what they are doing, because it is always good to enjoy life than to die. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Definitely, we don't want to die, we want to live. That is a very, very simple statement for all of us. So hold on a minute. Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Nana, for that one. Now, any other speakers who would like to say something?
I know Dr. Bassam has prepared a speech. Dr. Mustafa as well. Probably they just don't know how to raise their hands on this
okay,
Zoom.
I saw a raising hand from Ambassador Sean. Ambassador Sean, you are now on spotlights.
So I want to thank everyone for being here. Good day, everyone. I want to thank Her Royal Highness for putting together this peace mission today. We can use our voices and be transformational leaders. The world that we live in, we're more alike than not being alike. Today we can send a message of hope. Today we can send a message of inspiration by being leaders in our own communities and by sending messages of hope to people that we know who can make change. The war never solves anything. Having compassion, forgiveness, and not blaming anyone is the only way we can move forward with what's happening right now. So I urge every one of you to send messages of hope to everyone around you, because we're more powerful together, and together we can make a difference to end this war. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ambassador Sean. Now I'd like to turn on the floor to Mr. Mustafa Amin, please. Mr. Mustafa, please unmute. You're muted, Mr. Mustafa. Please unmute and you can speak. Hold on. Okay, there you go, sir.
Yes.
Mr. Mustafa?
Yes. Well, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to speak. First of all, as Queen Maria told us that, we don't have to take sides, even if every one of us has his own opinion. But we are here today just, because there are a lot of children, women, elderly people are being killed, tortured, starving, and terrified. We are here because there are genocide operations taking place. That's why we want to tell everybody all over the world that cutting off all life's necessities, including water, food, medicine, and fuel, which is extremely necessary to operate hospitals, is a very destructive action. The life of every human being is very important, regardless his gender, religion, color, or nationality. Therefore, we must all unite to stop this illogical and destructive war. We are here to say no to the bombing that does not choose between a child, a woman, or a warrior. It kills them all. Stop the bombing and bring medicine, food, water, and fuel to all civilians. Stop the bombing of cities from both sides. Winter is coming. Millions of civilians are out in the open, and we are quickly heading towards the largest humanitarian disaster in the history. History will hold us all accountable and will not look at whoever thought he was right. The result is the same: terrified, injured, or killed children and women. Stop the killing, stop the hatred, stop creating generation filled with hate and anger. There are no winners in this war. Everyone loses. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now we'd like to turn on the, pass on the mic to Joram Bukima. Joram, are you there? I think Joram is offline. Okay, we'd like now to pass on the floor to Madam Huawei Y6 2019. Oh, hold on. Joram is here. Sorry. All right, Mr. Joram, please proceed. Please unmute yourself, sir. Unmute, Mr. Joram. There you
go. Okay. Thank you very much in this arrangement. So we are behind this. We are calling it peace. That is the main word. Peace to come to our friends. And I believe a word is bigger, is stronger than a weapon. People think that a weapon, if we fight, we become strong and bring peace. No, a word can bring a peace. Peace. A word can bring peace. According to peace and the strong organization and other people in the world don't come in with weapons that they bring peace, but they come in with some words which are stronger to make people come back. Very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Right now, we'd like to give to Madam Huawei. Yes, ma'am, please go ahead.
Honorable audience, I bow and I salute today's initiative. Our statement, because I speak also in the name of Father Sorin Ivan, who is praying in this moment. Our statement puts accent on the evolution of humankind, and as the other speakers told, some key words were empathy, understanding, and human values. So the accent we put is on evolution of humankind in matters of consciousness, awareness, and empathy in the dimensions of individual and social existence. We live in a century marked by huge evolutions in all domains, including understanding. And the brilliant minds of humanity and all rulers must find a way to solve conflicts without aggression in a manner that reflects our century standards. So all barbaric actions can be changed with the characteristics of understanding for solving conflicts. And we believe it is possible, and also where there is will, there is always a way. We stand for peace.
Joram, are you there now?
Joram already spoke, Mr. Joseph.
Oh, already
Move
spoke.
on to the next speaker.
Okay, now we have Dayu Jordan.
Mr. Jordan already spoke.
Yes, I did speak, but I just hope that I can add just once again from Royal Maharlika and We Care for Humanity that we cannot talk about sides. We cannot talk about who is wrong. We cannot talk about who it is that we're trying to stop. Both sides need to agree to a ceasefire, but the Royal Maharlika and We Care for Humanity does not have an opinion as to who is in the wrong here. All we are here to gather, we are gathered here to talk about how humanitarian aid can be brought to the Middle East and how we can support in reinstating human values. So please, for all the future speakers, remember we are joined by the media. We Care for Humanity internationally and the Royal Maharlika does not have an opinion as to who is in the wrong. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We will discount. We will discount. Please be on the record. Discount the statement of Dr. Bassam, although we appreciate his participation. Okay, let it be, please put it that it's not gonna be on the record on the media. That will be on our press release. Thank you.
Of course,
Please
ma'am.
continue.
Okay, now that everybody has spoken, we would now like to call to action, or we'd now like to put on the table, okay, a motion to conduct the following campaign. From now on, all members, peace advocates, ambassadors, directors, and supporters of We Care for Humanity and all of our networks should now start using the following hashtags. Okay, so we should actually, everyone is requested to make a quick 1-minute video and post in your respective social media accounts with the hashtags #call for peace, hashtag humanitarian pause, and hashtag stop the killing. This is very, very simple. Okay, I repeat, the call to action for We Care for Humanity is hashtag call for peace, hashtag call for humanitarian pause, and hashtag stop the killing. Those who are in favor.
Mr. Host, may I add, let me just explain, and I think the WCH
Yes,
people they know me very well. I do everything. Media campaign, video campaign is very effective, very strong, and we do this on a big scale. Meaning, if we don't do a video of us speaking out, breaking the silence, nothing will happen. This meeting will just be here and nothing will happen at all. So we need to make an action. How do we do that? We need to encourage other people to do the same, to promote peace, to promote our plead for humanitarian pause, to stop the killing. So I know all of you are here because you have the capacity to lead. You have people under you. You are influencers. You're motivators. If I was able to gather you right now, I know tenfolds you can do the same to your people. You can gather them and you can lead them towards peace. Let's all make a video, a short video, nothing so special. Do a selfie saying, I call for peace. I call for humanitarian pause. I call for stop the killing. And then introduce yourself, or vice versa. Hi, I am the king of Ghana, and I call for peace. I call for humanitarian pause. Very simple. I only request you include the logo of We Care for Humanity in your campaign, or send us that 1-minute video or less than, it's a 10-second, 15-second video. Send that to us and we will be the one to release that, and we will edit that video. But let's do something. We will not leave this Zoom meeting without you voting that all of us are in consensus that we will do this campaign. This is why we called you today. Thank you. So now we can go to voting. Mr. Joseph?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the call to action to make at least a 1-minute video, okay, with the hashtag call for peace, hashtag humanitarian pause, and hashtag stop the killing. Okay, so everyone in favor to do this campaign, please unmute and say all yay. Yes, we agree, all yay.
Yay. Say yay if you agree.
Yay, everyone, or yes.
Yay, yes, okay. If you don't agree, say nay or no. I need everyone to go to the chat. Right. Okay, I see all the yes. Everyone must reply yes or no. It's a yes for the Sultanate of Maguindanao, from Pakistan, from USA, from Malaysia, from UAE, from Egypt, from Lebanon, from Ghana. Anybody else? Reverend from USA, Reverend Gregory, and also Reverend Ariel Pascual, who didn't introduce himself earlier. From Nepal, Mr. Tashi. It's a yay from Nepal. Okay, Raboni from UAE, Farzana from Bangladesh. Very good, it's all yay. So we will be expecting your video very soon. Let's not delay it. You can submit today, tomorrow. Let's have a deadline. How about 2 days? In 2 days time. Today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. By Sunday, we all broadcast that video. You can broadcast it yourself. We'll send you the logo of We Care for Humanity and broadcast it yourself, or you can send it to us.
Yes, so definitely we will be doing that. In fact, even though that Her Royal Highness has given us until Sunday, we encourage everyone, if you can do it tonight, if you can do it tomorrow, please do. Time is of the essence. Every minute, every hour, every minute counts.
Yeah, remember, every minute, how many children are dying? So I think majority says yes, Mr. Host.
Yes, everybody says yes, so thank you very much. The motion to pass for the call to action is hereby approved by unanimously approved. So let's do this. Okay, Madam Chair, with your indulgence, I would like now to read the declaration that we will be making. It's initially 2 points, and if there's anything that we'd like to add, we will be open for suggestions. Okay?
Go ahead.
All right. Let me just clear it properly. Okay. Here it is. Okay. We, the peace ambassadors and the international humanitarian volunteers of We Care for Humanity, led by our President, Her Royal Highness Maria Leonora Amor Torres, stand hand in hand with the United Nations in calling for the following actions to be implemented in Gaza. Number 1, the immediate humanitarian pause to allow much more efficient delivery of needed aid to the suffering civilians and provide fuel to basic health and medical facilities. Number 2, for all sides to stop the infliction of harm to the civilian citizens of Gaza, particularly the elderly, women, and most especially children. This global appeal in saving humanism in Gaza is part of our fundamental mission to be a catalyst of change, transforming people to becoming humanitarians, and for the fulfillment of our aim as a sustainable partner of the United Nations in promoting the 17 UN SDG towards the 2030 UN agenda. Is everyone in favor of this declaration? Please say yes in the chat box.
Okay, please say yes or no, or you have suggestion. We will just correct my name, Mr. Joseph, later. That's irrelevant right now. Okay, yes, yes. Miss Maureen Brindle, is it a yes from you?
United Kingdom says yes,
yes.
Of course.
Okay. Definitely yes from Malaysia. So this press release will come out on the media outlets that were mentioned. This is our stand.
Yes,
from
as I said,
Philippines.
madam, this is absolute, brief, and concise. The message is very clear. The message is very simple.
Yes, yes, from Dr. Gregory. So for those who have not given their names, full names, title, please do so later so we can include you on the list of who participated. And don't forget the country, okay? Yes, from USA, Ambassador Bardu. From Egypt, Dr. Mustafa, Engineer Mustafa. From Bangladesh, yes. From Nepal, Mr. Tashi, yes. From Ghana, Azumi, yes. If you want to add something, you can also say that or suggest. All right, so are you gonna meet the news tonight, Mr. Joseph, you think?
Yes, ma'am, but we will push this. Well, after this meeting, that's why we need to close soon, because the news desk deadline is 7 o'clock. That is 1 hour from now, 1 hour and 40 minutes from now. So
okay,
we will summarize this. I still need to transcribe because we want to. A lot of us made some very beautiful quotes and statements today that are worthy to stand out and be placed on the press release. So, ma'am, I know it's a bit late there in Vietnam, but I will be sending you the draft before I release it to the press.
Sure.
Okay.
Miss Princess Span, can you please just put the full title of the Sultanate of Maguindanao and His Majesty Sultan Salem Mastura on
And
the
also,
chat.
I'd like to, before we go for a close, we'd like to request everyone who has not yet, for those who have not yet typed in the chat box their names, their country, and their affiliations, please do so. Yes,
Mr.
and
Oscar asking
we'll be giving you the media outlet as soon as that. But before that, okay, ma'am, since that we have everybody here, I need everyone to please, I need to take photographs of this session. So can I please request everyone? Hold on, let me just save up the.
And we request Miss Maureen Brindle, your poem, please put on the chat. For those who have written their statements, you can send us again. So, we don't have to review all the videos.
Yeah. And can I please, for now, thank you for all your chats. So for now, I'm going to remove the spotlight in front of me, because I'd like to request everybody now to please turn on your videos. Turn on your cameras, please, for our photo shoot.
Okay. Video time. Photo time. Where are your videos?
Okay, everyone?
Majesty King. Nana.
Dr. Nana, Oscar Jatim, Ninfa Gatdula, James of Uganda, Yusuf Caesar. If you could please open your, and Dayu of Jordan. Can you please, open your cameras? There you go. There you go. Okay, 3 more. James, Nympha, and Dayu. Before I go to the next set.
Like Reverend, he will be just using his photo. I don't think he is at the right place right now.
It's okay. I will. Okay, yeah. Everyone.
Just put your photo if you can do the
I
video.
will cut and paste.
Yes.
Okay, please hold on. Okay, everyone. Okay. Right. Okay, everyone, smile. Hold on. Hold on. Don't chat first. Everyone, please don't make a chat. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, everyone, smile for humanity. Smile. Hold on a minute. 1 second. Because I am saving immediately. Just bear me 1 second, everyone. Hold on. Okay, now we will go to the next frame. Everyone, please. Okay, right. Everyone, please smile. Smile. I'd like to request Nympha, Maurice, Bishop Herbert, Hani, Tassi, to please open your cameras.
Or photo. The others don't have.
Otherwise, I will cut and paste your photos.
Oh, Tashi.
Okay. James of Uganda, Nympha, Maurice, Bishop, and Hani. Can we call again James, Uganda, Nympha, Abdullah, Maurice, Dwayne, Bishop Herbert, and Hani Muhammad to please open your cameras. Okay, here we go again. One. Everybody smile. 1, 2, 3, smile.
Beautiful.
Okay, hold on, please. Okay, so there we go. We'd like to thank everyone for your. Okay, here I have a full cam. Okay, Eric, this one. This is really good. I only have one absent. I'd like to take this frame, please. Okay. Now I will ask you, James. Okay, this one again. One more. Okay, one more. Everyone smile. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Okay. Oh, si James na lang yung wala.
All right. Okay.
Oh, si James lang nawala. Okay, hold on. Okay. Now, I'd like to maintain I need to take one shot with Her Royal Highness as the one on spotlight. Okay, so everyone, please do not turn off your cameras. I need to put this on spotlight. Okay, madam, I need your best smile without your glasses, please. Okay,
yes.
1, 2, 3, smile.
I'm not good in smiling.
Okay, hold on. Yan, ganda. 1 second.
For peace.
For peace. You
care. Okay.
Hold on a minute. 1, 2, 4. Okay, guys, and then 1 second. And then lastly, before we conclude again, I'd like also just to request one more for myself. Hold on. Okay, 1, 2, everyone look at the camera. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, like it. Hold on a minute, please. Okay.
Yeah, Tashi. We care.
Yan. Okay. So going back to the Zoom, wait lang, I will just remove this part. Okay. So it is really, really very good. So thank you very much, everyone. So now we will not have any comments by the media. We will leave it to them when we release to them our articles. So now I'd like now to pass the floor back to our head, to Her Royal Highness, Madam Mariam, to please make the closing remarks. Ma'am, you have the floor.
Thank you so much to everyone who joined us today. Once again, you have proven that we all care for humanity. The fact that you are giving your expressing yourself, and you're breaking your silence, and you're not just watching what's going on, being a bystander to this war, means that you care for humanity. So thank you for joining us. And even though we know that war is inevitable, as long as we are divided by nations and religion, we as human beings, as individuals, we will keep on pushing global village, okay? Regardless of our color, our skin, our nationality, we have to think that all of us are brothers and sisters. So keep promoting peace, keep promoting humanitarianism, universal humanitarianism. I urge everyone to stay committed to your purpose, our causes, and love each other. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, madam. Okay, so on behalf of We Care for Humanity, I'd like to thank everyone for joining us today. And it is I'd also like, of course, to give a salute and big congratulations to our leader, Her Royal Highness Maria Leonora Abor Torres, for taking this initiative on such very short notice. And this is very timely. And that I myself, I am actually deeply honored for hosting this event here in Doha. As you know, Qatar is the main peace broker right now in Gaza, and as we speak right now, they are in the process of trying to release more hostages, and very soon, with a bit of prayer and with one voice, we will succeed. So for all those of you who have not yet chatted your names and your countries, I will be excusing myself for a while as I have another client next door, but I will leave the chat box open for all of your comments. And please take note that as soon as we're out in the media, I will be sharing it with our head to be posted in the We Care for Humanity social media pages, and please do share them. So once again, on behalf of We Care for Humanity, hosting to all of you live from Doha, Qatar, the peacemaker in the Middle East, as they said, Shanti, 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 peace, peace, peace. Let us save humanity for Gaza. Thank you very much. Maraming salamat po, and mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you, everyone. Okay. For those of you who still have some suggestions,